Hey, what is up guys, it's BeastlyGible, and I have a Wi-Fi battle for you guys. This time it's an OU battle with, I guess my team has, Jirachi, which with the steel nerf is not it's not OU anymore, it's UU. And a Gastrodon, which is what, RU? But this is no ordinary Gastrodon. This is a blue Gastrodon with Earth Power. So yeah, blue Gastrodon is fucking god. Anyways, I'm fighting TheFogHornChannel or TheFogHornChannel or Keegan. I'll leave his link down below. Anyways, his team looks pretty threatening as well. He has Entei, a Ferrothorn, a Starmie, a Chansey, a Salamence, and a Gardevoir. Quick backstory, we were in a call and I'm like, oh god, please don't bring a Mega Gardevoir to OU. Because that thing's one of the most broken things in the metagame right now since Aegislash is gone. So he brought it, but I came prepared because I knew he was gonna do something like this and bring in a Gardevoir. So I brought a Jirachi. Anyways, I wanted to use this Jirachi either way. So it synergizes well because this is a specially defensive Jirachi with Iron Head, T-Wave, Stealth Rocks, and Wish. And my defensive Gastrodon with Earth Power, Scald, Toxic, and Recover. And yeah, that's my little synergy right there. Then I have a Scarf Terrakion and a Scarf, so I'm running dual Scarf right here, and a Scarf Exegro, HPI Thundurus, and Charizard Y. And yeah, that's basically my team. His team is pretty strong too, and a Chansey's an annoying piece of shit. He's, you know, Chansey. That's what they do. Anyway, I see the Chansey Ferrothorn core, so that's kind of scary. But other than that, his team could be dealt with from Terrakion after I do take care of some threats. So yeah, that's a thing. After I take care of Starmie and Salamence, I can close combat spam since Mega Gardevoir isn't really defensive. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. By the way, I got partnered with Full Screen, so that's fucking amazing. Big shout out to them. So yeah, that's pretty fucking amazing. Go check me out on Twitter also, because that's cool. Might as well plug everything in right now. Leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're not already for more Wi-Fi battles, maybe some PS lives. Haven't done those in a while. And you know, a bunch of other shit, because you know, yeah, that's it. Let me just hop straight into the battle, guys. I wasted enough time. Alright guys, so judging by his team, his lead is most likely Ferrothorn. So I lead off with my Charizard, but it turns out he actually leads off with the Gardevoir. So I kind of wish I would have sticked with my original lead, which was Jirachi, to set up Stealth Rocks. But you know what, I'm not gonna fuzz over the past, and I'm just gonna go for a Flamethrower, get damage off on this Gardevoir. In the call, I was bluffing that I was X, so he actually believed it and went for Moonblast. So yeah, for some reason he has Moonblast instead of Hyper Voice, because you know, Pixelate makes it way stronger. But before it can hit me up with a Moonblast that does absolutely nothing, I hit him up with a Flamethrower that nearly kills it. If I had Fire Blast, I could have probably killed it, but I also could have missed. So now I'm going to my Jirachi just in case, because it is a speed type if it's timid. So he goes into the Entei, and I'm like, well shit. Now I kind of want him to overpredict and go for something else, so I stay in with the Jirachi, but judging how he said in the call he was banded and adamant in the sun, nothing wants to take a Sacred Fire. I mean, Terrakion maybe, but he might have gotten burned. And Gastrodon, I guess, but still, that would have done a lot of unnecessary damage. So now I go into my Scarf Terrakion, and I go for a Stone Edge. He actually goes into the Starmie. And yeah, the Starmie gets 2-hit KO with Stone Edge. Hopefully I didn't miss, which I didn't, so that's fucking awesome. So now he is gonna go into the Salamence, hoping he can do something to me and intimidate. If he was Moxie, I would have killed him right here. You will see. Because this Stone Edge does like 90%, 95%. He barely hangs on. Goes for an Earthquake, but I also barely hang on with 24 HP. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to risk missing because that usually will always happen to me. So I go into my Charizard. And he actually goes into his... I believe he goes into his Ferrothorn, yeah. Because he resists the Stone Edge. So I caught him without even predicting. I caught him. And then he overpredicted me so I could switch. So I knew he was gonna overpredict, so I stayed in and went for the Flamethrower because honestly, I was in the sun, so I had nothing to lose. Well, maybe except if it went into Chansey. So now he goes into the Entei. I get some chip damage off of Air Slash. I was hoping for some reason that Sacred Fire would not kill. But sadly, in the sun, Banded Adamant definitely kills, especially with Charizard-wise lackluster defenses. So now I go into my Scarf Extra Drill. Like I said, I am running dual Scarf. Hopefully he did not predict it. But yeah, I went for Rock Slide predicting he would go into Salamence. I wanted to go for Iron Head, but the safe play was better because if he went into Ferrothorn, I wouldn't take Rocky Helmet or Iron Barb damage. And if he stayed in, he would have not died with Iron Head. So I went for Rock Slide. So it might have killed Entei, and if he did go into the Salamence, it would have killed him. So it was a pretty good prediction on my part. Now he goes into the Chansey and just Toxics me, predicting me to switch out, which is a very good play on his part. Now I want to go for a Toxic right now, but he decides to Protect. Get a little more chip damage off with the Toxic damage. And yeah, that's kind of annoying because Chansey is just annoying in general. But I am a Blue Gastrodon, so I don't give a fuck. So you're gonna see, now I'm gonna Toxic it. And yeah, I think that's what I do. While it reveals it has Ice Beam. So judging how it has Ice Beam and it's already revealed Protect and Toxic, he doesn't have Seismic Toss. And he either has Soft Boil or Wish. So knowing that, I believe right now I'm gonna switch. I believe that's what I do. I'm not quite sure. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Yeah, I switch out, and it goes for Soft Boil because obviously that 5% damage that he healed up definitely mattered at the end. It so much mattered. Like I obviously couldn't win anymore because of that. But all jokes aside, his Salamence is now gone, so I can freely Earthquake. But for some reason, I don't know what I was thinking, I went for Iron Head. But yeah, I did get the flinch, which was nice. But yeah, now he's gonna go back into his Entei. I still don't know why I didn't go for Earthquake. Salamence was dead. And yeah. So I do decide to not risk getting another flinch and just go into Crypt since the sun did go down. And I'm just gonna eat this up since it's not sun boosted anymore. I ate that up. I just would like to say, now I'm pretty confident I can live another one. And judging by his team, Crips has done his job. He definitely pulled through at the end, just tanking hits. So I go for an Earth Power and just let Toxic kill me off. But I would just like to say, Blue Gastrodon is a fucking monster. Just saying, I know there's no stat differences, but it just looks so much better. Like, honestly. Plus it has Earth Power. I killed it with the Earth Power, which is pretty MLG as fuck. Sadly, I somehow... oh wait, yeah, I live with 2 HP from the poison. So he just soft boils. And what do? I forgot what I did. Yeah, I just went for the recover for some reason. I think I got ahead of myself. Welp. Yeah, so now I'm gonna try to toxic it. Yeah, this is the turn. He protects like all annoying chances do. And now he's gonna switch out into his Gardevoir, and this is where I die. Yeah, this is, I remember now. At least I'm pretty sure, yeah. He switches out into Gardevoir to take the Toxic for some reason. I don't understand why Chansey couldn't take it, the Toxic. I don't know. It was a weird play to me. I guess he wanted a free switch in. But he also risked me going for Scald or something, or Earth Power, and killing his Gardevoir. But yeah, now I die to the poison, and this Gardevoir barely hangs on. So yeah. So now his team is pretty much down to Chansey. I believe Chansey and Gardevoir. So yeah, I just show off the HPS. I go to Thundurus. I could have went into Terrakion or even Excadrill to clean up. At least I think, yeah. But yeah, I just decided to showcase Thundurus for a bit. But pretty much the game is mine by now. I can just go into Terrakion whenever I want, but I decided to have a little Stall War because Stall Wars are fun. I want to let Chansey kill something. Because Fog went to the troubles to put Ice Beam on a Chansey. So I go for a Focus Blast, I miss. He gets to Toxic me. And I'm like, oh, okay, It's not like Focus Blast is gonna do anything. And I'm like, come on, friend. I just want to see how much this does. And I miss again. I'm like, well, shit. At least you get paralyzed, but I mean, I still get the damage off Toxic, which kind of sucks. But I'm not complaining. Because, I mean, Focus Blast isn't gonna do shit. But yeah, like I said, the game is mine. I just click a button after Thundurus dies. But let me just say, Focus Blast animation looks pretty awesome. Anyways, yeah, it goes for Ice Beam. And I'm just gonna get some lefties, then lose some HP from Toxic. And yeah, pretty standard shit. Hopefully, luckily he didn't go for Protect to be that guy. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I do get the special defense drop, which totally mattered. It changed the game so much. But yeah, he goes for the softball, which is a good play because I don't know. Basically, he already lost. But yeah, it's time to die. Because let me just say, Terrakion is a monster in OU now. Since Aegislash was banned, pretty much Terrakion can return to his throne as a top tier OU threat because it was UU for like a day and it completely destroyed OU. It got quick banned from how good times when Terrakion was UU. Anyways, I just click a button now and I win. So GG to Fog, go check him out. He will be down below. As well as check me out on Twitter. Leave a like if you enjoyed and a comment. And subscribe if you're not. Again, thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.